For the past 2 years, almost every conversation about artificial intelligence has circled the same question: how many jobs will AI replace? I want to challenge that today because I believe it is the wrong question. The organizations that ask a better one are the ones that will win. I'm Dr. Marilyn Carroll, and this is a workforce strategy brief for leaders. Here is the shift I'm asking you to make. Stop asking how many jobs AI will replace. That is a technology question, and it frames AI as a threat to be counted. Start asking which work AI should perform and under what conditions. That is a workforce question. And the moment you ask it, AI stops being a technology discussion and becomes a workforce strategy. Let me be direct about what separates the winners. It will not be the organizations with the most AI, it will be the ones that know which tool performs which work, at what scale, at what cost, and under what level of human oversight. Those four questions are the whole game. People often ask me which AI tool I use. My answer surprises them. I don't use one AI. I manage an AI workforce. Each tool has a different responsibility, just like the people on a team have different specialties. Let me show you what that looks like. I think and reason with tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. I research and verify with Perplexity and Notebook LM. I produce and present with Canva, Synthesia, 11 Labs, and Replit. And I edit and operate with Grammarly, Copilot, Slack, and Stripe. None of these replaces another. So the question is no longer which AI is best. The question is which AI is best for this particular task. Now, here is where most organizations go wrong. They try to implement AI. That is far too broad. AI isn't one implementation, it is hundreds of small decisions. Legal may need contract review. Finance may need invoice reconciliation. Marketing may need content. Human resources may need candidate screening. Customer service may need around the clock support. Faculty may need help grading repetitive work. These are not the same problem. So, why would they need the same AI solution? So, don't start with AI. Start with your biggest business problem. If contract reviews consume thousands of hours a year, start there. If recruiting takes 60 days, fix recruiting first. Solve one problem, measure the results, build confidence, then move to the next. Organizations that solve one problem at a time build momentum. The ones that try to deploy AI everywhere tend to struggle. This changes how we think about staffing. For years, we had two categories: human labor and automation. AI introduces a third: digital labor. Digital labor works around the clock. It scales differently than people. It costs differently than people. And unlike automation, it changes over time, which means it requires governance, not just supervision. And here is a nuance many leaders miss. AI is an elastic workforce. Imagine I launch an AI tutoring service. With 10 students a week, AI handles it beautifully. It is available around the clock and perfectly consistent. But what happens at 10,000 students? Cloud costs rise. Monitoring, quality assurance, and governance all grow. Ironically, growth may require adding humans back. Not because AI failed, but because the economics changed. AI becomes the first layer, humans become the second. I also believe we are heading toward a model that looks a lot like Microsoft Office. Organizations will invest in enterprise AI for security, governance, organizational knowledge, and shared workflows. Individuals will invest in personal AI to think better, learn faster, and be more productive. These are not competing investments, they are complementary, just like software already is. Put it all together, and workforce planning is becoming resource planning. The future workforce won't be only people. It will be people, AI, software, cloud infrastructure, specialized platforms, and outside experts all working together. That is a different kind of leadership. So instead of asking, can AI do this? Start asking better questions. What business problem are we solving? Which AI capability fits that problem? How often does this work occur? What does it cost today? And what would AI cost at our volume? When does rising demand justify adding human expertise? Where must human judgment stay in the process? And how will we govern the outcome? Those are workforce questions, not technology questions, because the future isn't a choice between people and AI. AI increases speed, humans provide judgment, AI reduces repetitive work. Humans build relationships, AI scales, humans decide. The organizations that thrive won't simply buy AI. They will build an operating model that treats AI as part of the workforce, deploys it where it creates the most value, and keeps rebalancing between digital labor and human expertise. So let me leave you where we started with a better question. Not how many jobs can AI replace, but what work should AI perform and what work should remain unmistakably human? That is the next frontier of workforce strategy. I'm Dr. Marilyn Carroll, the Knowledge Alchemist. If you're ready to design your own AI workforce, let's talk.